The horses are on the track for race number 1. They're going to go 5.5 furlongs for a purse of $9,200. Number 1 is Bob's Grand Slam, owned and trained by Francis Nelson. Ronaldo Cumberbatch aboard. Number 2 is Risk Reward, owned by Lazy W, trained by Lise Pruitt. Jerry Pruitt aboard. Number 3 is Expect Distinction, owned by Dark Cloud Racing Stable, trained by Tanya Lindsay with Christopher Husbands. Number 4, that's Playbook, owned by David Blake and Kristen Parks, trained by Jared Brown with Adolfo Morales. Rounding out the opener is number 5, Shiloh's Phil, owned by Canvasback Farms, trained by Heather Wallerstead with Antonio Whitehall. Post time for race number 1, take note, only. And they're off. Breaking a little tardy was Shiloh's Phil. From the inside, that's Bob's Grand Slam. Going out after the early lead, Risk Reward in between horses. Shiloh's Phil now easily cruises up and will take the lead. Back to second on the inside, Bob's Grand Slam. Then Risk Reward in third. Gap of 2 lengths back to the trailers. Expect Distinction and Playbook. The opening quarter, a sizzling 22-2. Shiloh's Phil with the advantage by 2 lengths. Battling for second and third, that's Bob's Grand Slam and Risk Reward. Moving up smartly on the outside, that's Expect Distinction. The trailer still Playbook. They hit the head of the lane, the half 46-3. Shiloh's Phil has now opened up the advantage by 5. A late rally by Expect Distinction, but this one is in the books. The filly hangs it on the boys. Shiloh's Phil's going to get it done. Expect Distinction in second, close for third. Looked like Playbook just beat Bob's Grand Slam. The stewards have posted number 5, Shiloh's Phil, as the unofficial winner. Second goes to number 3, Expect Distinction. A photograph has been called to determine the show position. They went the open. Now entering the winner's enclosure is the official winner of race number 1. That's number 5, Shiloh's Phil. Shiloh's Phil is a chestnut filly, 4 years old, by Philanthropist. Out of the mare, Cherry Shiraz by Mukta Dim. Owned by Canvasback Farms, trained by Heather Wallerstead, and ridden to victory by Antonio Whitehall. Time for the 5.5 furlongs, 105-3. Race 1 is official in the upcoming second.